guess.
Installed the game onto 300 floppies.
Does take a while to cycle through them.
Yeah, I guess.
Can you not just like make a proper multiplayer server in the nicest way, BertieB? Like just fix your game.
I genuinely think it's the game, not me.
You let me in. Let me in.
As I've said before, his style of humor is not my style of humor, Eric Andre, but I really admire his commitment to comedy.
Oh, yeah, like I find watching him a very uncomfortable experience.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah, like obviously in very much in the way that he intends.
It's uncomfortable, but some things he does, it's just like, I don't know, it just like hits me right in the spot, you know? Right in the L spot. I am in debt.
How are you in debt? Is it all your elephants?
The elephants do eat a lot of whatever elephants eat.
Whack.
No, I was fabricating a claim, and then they were like, "Oh, I have a claim on the whole duchy," and I was like, "Okay, then."
Nice. How is everyone else's situation? Grum, are you preparing to reconsolidate?
Started reconsolidation, but I might just take over a different region instead.
Fair enough.
Just trying to shore up Gunjo economically. I want to push south eventually. I just feel like I could do with shoring up my resources first.
Sounds good. I see you also got avaricious for even more stewardship and even more taxes. Kept that one quiet.
But I'm 57. I'll probably be gone soon, and then
you want to be assassinated? Sure.
Succession events where one of my sons will get eaten eye, which is why I'm kind of reinforcing Gunjo.
You all heard that, right? He wanted to be assassinated. I'll send my sister around.
She'd done enough.
That was really funny. As soon as she left.
That was very funny in a very horrible way.
Literally, as soon as she left the court. Hey, my liege, we found out who the murderer is.
I've never seen that before.
Murder?
No, like a serial murderer.
Oh, right.
Like, apparently she'd just been killing her way through, like, people who didn't matter. And then she murdered my son, her fiancé, in his bed.
People who didn't matter, also my son.
But you're still alive, man.
Good luck in your next war, Costello.
Thanks. I'm ready
to be. I'd like to see Mao versus Costello. Like, I want to see those elephants fight, like, 3,000 annoyed handmen. Yeah. Right.
How many arrows can an elephant take?
I don't know.
Well, we have a research credit. Grum, can you grab an elephant? And
Grum, can you grab an elephant? Such a shady question. Right.
No.
No. Well said.
You're not allowed to refuse a research credit.
You have one per day.
Modifies Grum vassal
by the court.
Vassal
not
contractor.
Expertise.
Have you considered changing?
Tell you what I considered changing. I changed my capital. I moved it to Delhi.
Can't do that.
What's
Delhi's a good
the
province.
benefit or disadvantage of doing that?
Well, Delhi had better holdings. It already had, like, bastions and curtain walls built there. And also, there's a special building there as well. Also, it's okay, it's in a different duchy, but it is the duchy capital. I didn't have the duchy capital of mine.
I just realised my capital has a different faith to me.
Yeah, mine is also different faith, but it's only a heretical sect. Who is this woman?
Good, actually. That iron pillar.
It's not bad. I'd rather have your temple, but it's not bad, certainly. I'm not going to complain.
Sounds like you're complaining.
I'm complaining. I always complain. I'm pretty complaining.
Oh no, smallpox. My son and player.
Poem is mocked.
It's going to take me 3 years to regain control here.
Mo, how about Callus from this person that you're marrying? My bro.
Yeah, sure.
Callus is good.
Will it really matter to me in the long run?
Probably. What? My vassal Thakur had an extramarital affair. Why are all my vassals, like, sleeping around? My vassal Thakur has brought forward undeniable evidence that Emir was fathered by him. Damn it, Thakur. Who would have known? Although, ever since I moved my capital, I no longer have a flag. See, if you click on my profile, is it a black flag for you? For the Yadon Raj. Or Jadon.
No, I still see your. Well, I've clicked on your country in the player map.
I still see it as normal.
Yeah.
What does it look like? Is it like my house crest?
Well, where is it we're looking? Because I think we might be looking at different places.
On my player profile,
Yellow with a red circle and a blue.
and a blue thing in the middle. Yeah, that's my house flag. Okay.
Where do we see your player profile?
So if I let me look at yours, if I click on you in the map, so you've got like yeah, yours is different. So your primary title is the Duchy of Ganzhou, and that's got like green and yellow stuff, whereas your house crest is obviously the yellow with the kind of trident emblazoned on it.
I see. So yeah, your house and your Raj seem to be the same.
Okay, cool. I wonder if that's because I moved capital. And feel free to correct my pronunciation of Guangzhou.
Ooh, I am in line to inherit the Duchy of Liangzhou.
Sorry, I thought that was Latin. What's the word? Lapping up the opportunity to correct.
Are you having a strong?
Years.
I mean, I genuinely welcome corrections.
It's Ganzhou. ZH is a J sound.
That's the sound I made. I know that. It's one of the
you made a J sound. It's slightly harder.
Play the clip back.
Oh, what? Something just appeared and then immediately disappeared? Some event?
Are you having a strong?
No, genuinely something appeared with 3 options and then immediately disappeared. It even gave me the like
This is a multiplayer, you'll type out blah blah blah.
Maybe one of the characters involved just died.
I think so.
Speaking of which, does anyone want to kill my ex-wife?
I think we had this discussion last time.
Please.
Yeah, like, I thought just divorcing her would be fine, but I think she's now like plotting to kill most of my council.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Concerned about the size of the Kyrgyz Khanate?
Where?
There.
In the north.
Nope.
They're quite far from me, so.
Miles away. Don't care. I'm more worried about Googie. Or I would be if I wasn't allied to them. It's one of the few pronunciation things I actually had a relative knowledge of. That's all I'm saying.
Is that not? Is that not Googe?
Guge.
Not Googie. I was
Yeah,
talking
that's what
about
it
the ZH being a J sound. Oh, my wife is ill.
Wait, are you still defending yourself?
Yeah, genuinely.
But you didn't say it correctly.
Ah,
You're again. You have this tendency to pronounce Chinese words as if they were French.
make her feel safe in her crapulence. What? The point I'm getting at is that I didn't pronounce it as zh. It was more of a. It was a soft zh. It wasn't right on the money. Fair enough. But the point is, like,
Do we want to rewind to the point where BertieB welcomed correction?
I'm welcoming correction, but you're like, you pronounced it wrong. You.
That's me correcting
You have a tendency. You have a tendency to be wrong all the time, BertieB. Instead of
Exactly.
not doing that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Poor Mao.
Trying to pronounce the one little bit that I know, the one
I
diphthong.
You
said
got it
but I'm
wrong.
correcting you.
Ugh. Oh, I'm genuinely not having a good time here.
Okay.
You're gonna have to be very specific.
Right, Mo. Next time you pronounce something in Bulgarian, jumping down your throat.
Look, we've all seen my attempts to pronounce Thai words. I think we've all had enough of that.
You're just very wrong, Dougal.
Well, I'm way to get my cup of tea.
Genuinely not even going to try pronouncing things right anymore. Because it doesn't matter if I'm not 100% right. Guess I
See?
better carry on.
If you so I have a son, and if my son dies, does it then go to his son or to his daughter?
It would go to your neck. It depends, but generally I would think it would go to your brother.
My brother.
Can you not just look at the line of succession of the thing? What is it you're looking for here?
Yeah, it's just for the main one.
The duchy
So it says
itself, right?
it says him and then his son.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, because this guy's disfigured and gouged
Right.
and wounded.
Yes, I wonder if it's saying that on the basis of him inheriting, or if he were to die.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I mean, I could kill him and we could find out. Although I only have a 16% chance, so Grum's ex-wife will have to die first.
Why can't I seduce my wife?
It should say if you hover over it and it's grey.
Are you?
The more doesn't let me go to it.
Grum, I'm not
You're
paying
both
35.
heterosexual.
Oh, I can get that. I can also get that entire duchy. Oh, but it's so expensive. But it's so good. They're so vastly inferior to me, and actually vastly inferior to me. How could this possibly go wrong?
Well, you can't declare war while you're in debt.
Oh, I don't have the prestige to declare for the duchy. Dang.
How much does it cost?
250, and I have 82.
So little prestige.
Yeah, because I keep spending it fighting wars.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I could call a hunt, but I don't have the money. Well, I do technically have the money for that. Let's do it. My one ducat that I've got left. Whoops, I didn't mean to dismiss that. Oh well. Prove relation with you. How do you see? Oh, okay. Peasants denied forest. Popular opinion -30. Aided but I don't want to spend money that I don't have. And I also want more prestige. Sripatha, huh? Yeah, they're probably going to hate me for a while. But I need that prestige, buddy. I get 2 prestige a month. Jeez, you get 13 a month. Reese, how is that? How do you get 13 a
on
month?
the
Prestige a month.
diplomacy path. Househead, dynasty head, counties, duchies. Family epic is 5 prestige a month. August, the trait is 1.
So,
Foreign affairs, which is diplomats.
okay, I was going to ask about that epic. Is that from the
Yeah.
diplomatic tree?
Yes, it's an option.
Okay, because I
Writing history in the middle one.
548. I have 10,000 troops apparently on my side if I call my eyes, but I won't.
It's quite good actually. If you've got money to spend, then it's quite a good way to spend it for prestige or renown or piety.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You do have the money to spend, so it's worth doing.
Well, I did. My previous did.
Yeah, but surely you're still.
My friend died.
Surely you're
Is he
still
sad?
fairly rich due to those. What's it's? Those cheesy what's it's?
Mm. I'm now currently waiting for my debt to go so I can declare war.
Right. How long will that take?
5 months.
That's not too bad then. Oh, my wife is pregnant. That's mixed blessing. Want my kingdom. Isn't even a kingdom splitting apart. Where are those guys running to?
Not a huge amount happening over here.
Over there in Guangzhou.
Where's that? Is that in Eastern Frankie? Or...
Actually, just outside Paris. split off another army here. How many do I need? Need 250. And it'd be good to have a big army. Right. Killing your ex-wife, Grum. Ah, they found out though.
My apologies. I
No,
won't
no.
hold it against you.
Until he does. Who can I shake down for cash? Because I'm in such great need of it.
Oh, I can't. I can do that. That's nice.
Although it has made me stressed.
Sorry, didn't anticipate that. I'm afraid.
Do feasts reduce stress?
They can. Hunts do.
If you're gluttonous, they do.
You might get options that will dialogue options that will reduce that. My daughter wants to. Oh, someone wants my daughter to visit their court. Yay.
Is it that person Mao was talking about?
That's my niece. She can visit for a bit. That's surely fine. I surely won't regret that. My son and heir wants to visit to meet his peers. Ah, my culture discovered barracks. That's nice.
Huh. Yeah, $15. Yeah, why not? Basically, can get 15 ducati dues every 5 years for these secrets.
Bad.
I call it the deviance tax. Not to be confused with the small brass nails that the deviants use. You know what? You'll find out.
Do you think the province of Lucknow is the same as Lucknow?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Kind of in the right area.
Why are you irritated at me?
Irritated over claims, you say? Little Europa reference there for y'all. Grum, how's your reconsolidation going? Or expansion?
My expansion's going alright, and I think I can now actually afford to create a duchy.
Alright, so she just went to meet her peers and came back. That's fine. And proposal. Maharaja of the Pratihara Kingdom. That sounds like my liege is saying something. Like for your young son... Oh, I took someone hostage during a siege of something or other. Who is Tari? She's a little bit backstabby. No.
Lost knowledge.
I keep on forgetting that right-clicking dismisses. I don't want to see. I will BRB.
Sure.
Oh, good. My half sister likes me better.
Oh, another son. Dang. Did I ransom this guy and then immediately recapture him or something? Well, in any case, I win. Current situation. Oh. Eh? Who? Heir to the kingdom of Gujarat. When was there a Gujarati kingdom? Yes, I know where Gujarat is.
West, is it not?
Could be.
How long do you need to wait to lose a recently declared war penalty?
Not sure. It should. What penalty do you mean? Like opinion penalty?
Yeah.
Should say what the decay on it is. So I've got declared war plus 2.05 per year. So it would take 12 years for that to go away because it's at minus 24.
Where does it say all this?
Right, so if you go to the person, hover over their opinion of you, and then the little pop-up screen will give you the breakdown of why they think of you, what they think of you.
It's still not a... It's just I want to make him my vassal.
Right.
And he won't accept, and there's a you recently waged war penalty that would get rid of it. Because I mean, I can get him to accept if I give him low feudal obligations, but won't
Oh,
accept
this
normal.
is not just a general opinion thing, I see.
It's probably for the whole thing to go away for that one.
Maybe. Oh, I see. I think what's happened is my king has created some kingdom level titles and they're going to split when he dies. Right, okay. Makes some vague amount of sense.
If I conquer land that is currently in revolt, do I get all the land and inherit the war, or do I only get the land that's not under revolt?
Whoever you make peace